Good morning, viewers, and welcome to Salone Morning Discovery. Me, na Asana to Label Sila. With me in the studio this morning, I get for the Fofana where people can call Alex Focus, where happen for be the CEO for Alex Focus charity organization. They go can't tell we waiting the organization don't they do, how long it don't they exist, waiting at some of his success story then, and waiting at some of the challenges them where it don't they face. Good morning and welcome.
Good morning.
So, Alex, quickly, you can tell me what in this organization they're all about.
Well, I created this organization over 12 years. Follow we help brothers and sisters there with disability in Sierra Leone. Follow we pull in a street.
So, why people were differently able, where people can call disabled people? Why you choosing kind of people here so for gear assistance too?
Because I know say this country we did, they don't neglect them and they don't let them out. They only encourage them in the society like a normal person. So as I say, they need help. They need support.
Okay, you're giving help to people that were differently able, where people can call disabled. What are some of them kind of help you we don't give to them for the past 12 years?
Well, the support that I don't give on my own. I don't give wheelchairs, I don't give clutches. I don't need parents for some of disabled them. We don't bill for some disabled them in Namibia. Yeah, and I give food and clothing.
Okay, so then wheelchair, yeah, you say you don't give help to people that were differently able. How you able to identify the right people and for getting kind of help you too? Because we know say there is a certain culture where they, when it comes to helping or for less certain people and benefit, some people and they will go just get a one class of people where then go give for let them benefit. Then again you got certain people anytime they give help now then certain phases then you can always see. So how you be able to identify the people where you want for render help to?
Well, before I've been the same, so people there for them go give out in our hospital and meet some disabled them and give them, but they not be the rich to the people then where they deserve them. So then I decide to come for myself. When I come, I go to the chairman then at any section, any side, I go with the chairman then. I ask the chairman how many people where they are we need clutches, how many people there are we need wheelchairs. I give the chairman in the key to them.
Okay. And recently, I've been following on Facebook. I see Usa you give tarpaulin, you give wheelchair. Besides the chairman intervention, how you don't go about for render the helps there so?
Well, sometimes businesses will go out for myself. I said I go research. I said because the chairman they not all say they go worker. And so chairman then we come meet and say, show me some disabled people that would need wheelchairs or clutches. Now only you member they get for choose. You need to choose the one that within a street. So I decide for put some of stuff in my motor car. They go by myself street to street and they watch where they need then I give.
Okay, so you don't ever get an opportunity where you get all them disabled people that we don't able to give help to follow now sit down and talk, pay them tell you waiting at some of them challenges the way that they really face.
Yeah, so many times.
So how that meeting them be like?
Well, very good, but the thing is, as they say, it's very hard for them because they suffer. They suffer really because all the things they talk about, they want to learn something for do. They don't want to sleep in the streets. They don't want to depend on bigger. Then say they get a little picking away for learn something. Then from all the meetings they get, and from them I come up with this idea so for build vocational center for them for pulling the street.
So how you want to go about for build this vocational center here so for people who are differently able?
Well, say anything we do at this country before pass through government. So I don't ask His Excellency say, well now I want 20 acres of land for poorly disabled on the street. His Excellency tell me say he will do that as long as that I want for the disabled in this country, he will offer me the land on a 15 acre.
We can see different organizations then can come They can't say they want for do this, so then begin for do this. But the sustainability, now one big challenge in the country. How sustainable this organization get for be should in case the government, as you don't say, provide the 15 acres of land where they expect?
Well, as I said, I don't get foreign people on board because it's why they do this 12 years. Now me one, all the stuff they want to do, now me they put me on money. Sometimes if guys are willing to say I do good job, they say hey, people get one wheelchair, we get $50, we get $100. That are the good people, like good friends around me. You understand? So like for now, for this land, we get people who are ready for invest because they make the idea one or two people who are in a Salone. Now only one possibility in a Salone where you're ready for build 100 rooms as soon as government get the land.
Okay. Waiting people they expect or go expect for see now this land where the government go provide for you.
Well, you don't dream not to follow them go the door and sleep. I follow the land something like carpentry, tailoring, navigational center where they put all the things they wouldn't need. Wait for they wait for land something for them.
So then get for the car land and go on a day then get for his side. I didn't get for his side. Okay. Somebody could wonder say why you choose disabled people or people who are differently able for render help today. We get other categories of people. We get people who are not differently able, we're differently able, but they're able to do certain things for themselves. Why then class of people are so?
Well, as I tell you, because they don't neglect them too much in this country, you understand? You can justify that, say the elderly disabled in the suffer on the streets, no one calculates them. The last week, I take some disabled them, 1 or 4 disabled them, I meet them in one club, I don't know we call it club name. So, one minute, now in the bigger, so now I tell them, I say, what's one of I say, no, bro, just one and say, why? I big with the big for them. I say, no, now I eat, then they say, I say, no, we go, I don't go eat. Then, so, no, disabled the enter, so like, it was a big fight, me and the manager get come out. You know, I talk to them from them, they follow from those with it. You know, so all this kind of stuff, it's very hard for them.
You don't get any issue with them people there. So when it comes to giving them things, accusing you, say, because we know say people, when you they do good to them, everybody gets you on side where they think, say, this man not so all waiting in the gear for the come with. Waiting on be your relationship with them kind of people in there?
Well, it's been so hard because, you know, like most of the time, not to even the disabled them because people them, we call them the waka foot them, that they can grab them, go put one at the instrument. So I had that man oversee, they make money per una there on the sofa. So they say, oh, that's not the age. So anytime they attack me, all this kind of stuff. And I can say, as long as they do out with your heart, I'm not going to vex, I'm going to go according to, for let them go understand, say, now me own and use me own money, me own energy, and me time for no more things okay for them in this country.
You name na Fode Fofana, and you are the CEO for Alex Focus Charity Organization. Why the name Alex?
Alex, because you know we go overseas get for change. You know, because the food name is funny. Yeah.
So that's not the reason why you choose the name Alex. Okay, Alex, you mentioned just now say the Wakafoot people can go and say insightful words to the differently able people where can make them come accuse you. So waiting on be your relationship with them kind of people there, waiting on be you challenge for come up and say I want for help them people there. Then waiting on be you challenge with the Wakafoot people
Well, the only thing is I need to listen to them, you know. I need to listen because even inside my own family, they say, hey, the disabled, they are who they are who pocket the disabled. So always they can tell me, but I don't keep listening to that. Me no say when you do something with your heart, the reality must come out. They make that always say, from what in Europe, nobody no put like 10 million, 1,000 euro, $1,000. Say Alex Focus here, we don't give for the organization. Everybody know that. I refer to anybody. No organization ever helped me, no government member not ever helped me for past at least 12 years. Now only the good people around me.
So how you go about for raise fund and how you go about for raise fund? Because doing good or charity for the past 12 years, it take a lot. And now we see how the country they go. So how you able for raise fund? You say you give 100 wheelchairs recently. So how you able for raise fund?
Well, as I tell you, I work, I get 2 jobs where I do in Paris. I work 1 job for Dubai company where I do bodyguard. Then another job I work on Amazon. So like every month I get a amount where I put and patrocina for the disabled area where I go salon and this I will offer to them. So now I can get me on.
All right, viewers, we go get a short break and we go join you soon.
I am going to forgive her on this one. But the next time this repeats itself, then it means that you are no longer useful to me anymore.
Make sure I am protected.
Don't worry. You are safe.
How much do you want to stay off Laura?
It's only a fool that can think that I can trade my love for a chicken check.
What is wrong with you?
I am really worried.
Are you ever complete the job?
I am not aware of him having issues.
Junior is not changing.
Those are what makes a man. What do you think a woman needs from a man?
Why would you get yourself involved with a shoemaker?
He's not a shoemaker. He's a student just like us.
Don't touch my skin with your filthy hands.
I was a qualifying year student at the university.
That useless daughter of yours, where is she?
Chief.
Bring her out! Bring her out!
Why are you after me? Why are you barking at everyone close to me as if you are my dog?
Please take it easy. Calm down and tell me what she has done wrong.
Just shut up!
How can you be so careless? What is wrong with you? I'm sorry, you're bringing yourself into this fight, right?
He's after my son.
It is disrespectful to me.
Warn your son. So stay away from her.
There should be no problem.
You need to worry in this case.
So you're in this as take it easy.
Take it easy! Take it easy!
What is wrong with you? Huh? Are you mad?
I'm doing my work here.
Now we not the fire, we the follow the smoke. The iron we know they burn or they broke. I be the talk and then they facing a joke. Me money and me power, no they tire for work. Give me.
Welcome back, viewers. Don't forget to say me na Sanatola Belsila with me inside the studio. I dey with Fode Fofana, where people can call Alex Focus, when are the CEO for Alex Focus Charity Foundation. Alex, we don't see videos, we don't go around outside. You been get a meeting with the president, but land issue. And inside the first interview where we been get just now, you talk about the land where the president promised you. You asked for 20 acres, but the president promised you 15 acres. So how far with this negotiation for the land business?
Well, I do here now like 3 months now, where we there on this process. We don't do all the documents that we ask, where the government asks. So now within with foreign affairs, they only left 1 document for them we will sign, for them will give the land. You know, so now that's we wait for 3 months now for them just sign that document and they will get the documented.
So for the past 3 months, you don't wait for just one signature.
One signature.
So other than the person we really supposed to sign this?
The Minister of Foreign Affairs.
Okay. Whose message now you want for give for sake of this land here? Because we don't see headlines as well where don't they with your name and your organization and them say you don't receive this amount of land where people expect now say structures for them begin.
Well, I just want to tell the family, say the land, they don't get in the media, say we don't get it. But we don't get the land, they don't approve, the president don't approve, say yes, they will give me 15 acres, but the land not in behind it. So I beg my brothers and sisters then, let we pray God and let we get the faith say, we'll get this land here for let me serve able help brother and sister them with disability, let them come on the street.
So you've been able to get back to the president or anybody close to the president for tell and say this na the issue, or the president will not meet you after where he will not give you the go ahead or don't give the authorities or the bodies that were in charge for you this land here, so he will not get on back to you?
The president not get back to me yet, but in members that were there around and all of them know say at this time they are still wait for the land.
Or I know say you still wait for the land. Yeah. So you don't make any moves for meet the president because according to you, you say you don't date tongue for the past 3 months. And now when you travel back, you're able to go put 1 to 2 for come back and give to them people there. You don't make efforts for meet the president?
Yeah, I don't make efforts. Even they invite me, they be open the bridge when one bridge where they call Magban Bridge. So then they invite me the way Dr. AFAN and they invite me. I go there, they even call me as Alex Foko, disabled ambassador in front of His Excellency and First Lady. So they all clap for me, so like they don't see me work.
But so now not be not getting any discussion around the land issue.
No.
So wait till you they wait now for like meet the par, for like get attention to, for make it get your attention. Say you don't meet the par for make you know say you know able forget the land date.
Now that's me the way that's how I expect thinking, because I don't do all the work for those. So if we possible I meet the par for that, and I don't get the land into, but I'm still there. Now everybody don't depend on me. Why don't cancel alone now, because I can't for this for like get people that in land, make a way to go back and do my job.
Okay, Alex, just now you make mention say when you been going the reopening of the bridge, then clap for you, and we know say it was a political surrounding, because a particular government go open that bridge day. Yeah. So people will think back, say, Alex coming into this kind of goodness, this kind of work, Alex might get an intention for become a politician. 2023, we go start, serious campaign go start with the approach with elections. So Alex get anything in mind for become a politician in the future?
No, I don't get anything in mind like for become politician, but any government we can, APC now or SLPP or any party I deal with you, because we don't work what they do now for helping people with people Sierra Leoneans. So anybody where you can as a Sierra Leoneans are ready for work with you for help people with disability in this country.
All right, in name na Alex Focus, we na the CEO for Alex Focus charity organization. Alex, when it comes to interactions and relationship with them people that were differently able, how you don't collaborate with them? The disabled people them. Waiting on a relationship.
Very good relationship, because we can go out, we go chill, I can take them, we go to Aberdeen Beach. When they say go feel life, we go play ball, I can set up league for them. So like I can take them in a club, so like for them feel part of the society.
When I can get this fun time here, so other and can be involved, because we know say organization in general, when they can they do good or want for do good to people, most time woman they make left out. We can see a man they can the champion. So tell we small thing but the gender balance in this you good work where you don't they do.
Like for me, I don't differentiate. Always want to go out and make sure so woman if na daytime, woman, bikini, man, everybody they go. So I don't say man no more or woman no more. So like they all can mix.
Okay, let's take your mind to cutting three. Usaina day you defend most disabled people now they can sit down for let them self able forget the answer much. So we don't see now say we then at the raining season now, rain they can heavily. So whose help we don't try forget to people where they live within that community there or within that vicinity there?
Well, for now, after I don't get the donation of 100 bag of rice, we can also say it's not the season. They need anything a day. Then now, since last week, I don't start for get scapuline. What they need scapuline donation now to all the side where they need. For them, we will sustain for now till we will get the land for them come on the split.
Okay, so this 100 bags of rice, how we be able to get them and how we be able to allocate them to the people that we suppose forget them?
I try my best for other than for get like all the community there where also disabled people in there. I go and would have forget 5 bags, would have forget 4 bags, would have forget 2 bags. So that's why I share and then I put some on the motor car. If I go some places they want to get because one of the name that we make so like I pull selling to go give them.
Okay, so how you be able to raise fund for get this 100 bags of rice?
So this 100 bag rice, and our young brother, we use Sierra Leone brother, when I name World Boss LEC, when I provide this 100 bag rice to me organization, say Alex Focus. I don't say they do a very good job. We don't see why they follow in our social media. So this time you offer this 100 bag of rice. They call me, they tell me, I'm really happy. Say I get, before you give me the rest first, you say I get 40 million what I want to give you for help the disabled. And I said, oh, I said, thank you very much. I said, but please, if you were able to send you team, let them buy the rest because now I see they can, then we'll need the rest of me. I said, okay, well then. I insisted go buy the rest, then count them, the team, then go collect them. Then I said, well, I keep the receipt, so I keep from the receipt. What I can, let me start for the donation and anything.
Okay. One go ask you why you refuse for all the money and going for the item.
Because if I be all the money, they enough for all the disabled, because the money is for disabled people. So you know, we say that only for Frito or only for Makenio or Mabuka. So I say I prefer like the rest. What they do for you do what enough.
So almost corporate people and be able for benefits from so that 100 bags of rice.
By organization. So the organization, if I see someone pass 10, I dey go on 5 bag. If I see someone on 5, I dey go on 2 bag or 3 bag. So that's how it is. That's my fault.
All right. So waiting on be some of your success stories then.
As for now, the blessing I receive now from people like any Sawa who people don't recognize me now. Let me say Freetown and upline. So like I feel good where people see me and they pray for me and say, oh, this is what you do. So like for me, that the best chance in the way where I pray God for life is if God take my life.
All right. So when it comes to challenges, then what's not be some of the challenges there where you really don't face when you do this kind of work here with people that are differently able?
Well, I faced some because like sometimes people that like if I don't give her, I don't give the other side, the other member that they attack me and we talk some words that we know, but I always cool down because I know we will satisfy everybody as in at the same time, you know. So I can always come down.
Okay. When it comes to people that we don't give help to when and then disabled people there specifically, also you don't give them help there. Your organization are Freetown no more limited to or it out of Freetown?
It is out of Freetown.
So waiting at the work the way don't they do out of Freetown self to people that we differently able?
Well, most of the time food like at the same rest upline like Kono, Maburka, then Lungi, let me see different places then, you know. Me young prayer what they do now for let them come on the streets, let them go land for themselves, let them know, let them say feel for fair money he has. Let them say no, they say let them not left we out, say we no way to do something because we're not disabled. When they say go fair now, they take care of themselves and then picking them and now me own dream that.
Okay, Alex, you guys people yourself we get money or where they live average life way before take care of themselves and take care of other people. What's the message you want for past to them kind of people in there?
Well, I just want to tell my brothers and sisters in Sierra Leone where you know say you get small thing. If you get 10,000 leons, make sure you share the 2,000 leons with somebody where you don't even get 1,000 leons. You know we help one another. Let we get positive minds. Let we love ourselves. If we all come together, most of what we do are overseas, diaspora, if we all join them together, Alex focusing one on we this fete here. Now try my own best. So I just pray, Lord, we all come together, if we get small thing. If you don't come to Alex Focus Safe, you can come for yourself. If you need the link from me, you ask me. If you want to get any donation, I can send you any organization who say we will donate. So that's a way for telling my brothers and sisters, Lord, we love ourselves, Lord, we help one another.
Well, now the program go end for this morning edition. I want to say plenty thank you to we camera crew, we executive producer, when Dr. Aisatu Kakejalo, and you we on the watch way all along. Don't forget to subscribe to YouTube channel when KID-AFAN Discovery and Salone Discovery. Me na Asana Tula Belsela, so to go meet back for another edition. Tata.